I've heard people say that two crises don't occur at the same time. And then there are some people who tell me that they might. Of course, the possibilities of two crises occurring at the same time could probably be just a theory, but we are looking at a story where that had happened. Enter the Overlord, the embodiment and personification of evil and darkness incarnate. The Overlord has made several attempts at conquering Ninjago, but is always thwarted by the first Ninjutsu Master and Ninjago's defenders. Most recently, recruiting some of the ninja's most recent adversaries to help him conquer Ninjago. Then, him and his Crystal Council acted in secret before they find the right chance to reveal themselves to the world, with the Council successfully retrieving the 4 golden weapons of Spinjitzu. Though he had won momentarily, he was ultimately defeated by the ninja once more. But in this reality, the Overlord gave himself too much time to prepare. And this is where our second crisis comes in. After the death of my other brother Ubat, different beings from alternate realities came into this one. While in hiding, these anomalies ultimately brought the Overlord's attention. What, again? No, my powers! What have you done? I did what should have been done before we started this fight. Now it's time to take you to Krypton. Frieza, Emperor of Universe 7. You have been recruited into the Council of the Crystal King. Council of the what King? I swear, if there was one ruler of this planet, then it has to be me. I should be the ruler of this planet. Follow me. Okay, that doesn't sound very suspicious at all. What? So you're just going to leave me here while I can't move? Is this the place where those anomalies would be? Well, this is the place. But we can't keep our guards down. Those anomalies could be anywhere a little bit. Right. No sign of life anywhere. Huh? There's some guys over there. One of them looks like Trunks. Could it really be him? Son Gohan, you have been invited to join the Council of the Crystal King. Do you accept? Do you accept? Huh? It seems that we now have our final member of the council. Wait, Frieza? Well, if it isn't the brat. You look like you've seen better days there. Now, welcome, council. You know why you're all here. You all want something. Either it's revenge, or just revenge. But some of you are either lost. You see, the council was originally like a little bit smaller, but engine Reef and Nishoku ended up leaving the council, so we had to find new members to replace them. And seeing as this bright moment where anomalies are appearing all over the world, that gives us the perfect opportunity to recruit you guys. Like, we could be able to help bring you guys home, or achieve your wildest desires. So what exactly do we do first now, ma'am? You guys are tasked with acquiring the 4 golden weapons of Spinjitzu. Only then will you guys be worthy of our Dark Lord's power. We don't really have a choice now, do we? Oh, is that so? You sure are quite the curious one of questioning our leader like that, friend. Like, you don't think I already know exactly what you're fighting for. You wished to have revenge on those who took your friends away from you and ruined your life. You see, once our Dark Lord arrives, the Overlord, he could be able to help grant that wish to you there. So do you accept your request? I guess I have no other choice but to accept. Good. Now, with powerful beings on the side of the Council of the Crystal King, the Council would see no problem stealing the 4 golden weapons from the ninja. And from that, a new Council of the Crystal King would be forged. Soon the Crystal King will be freed with no difficulty at all. I'd like to thank the 5 of you for helping freeing me. You will make great generals in my conquest. Wait, don't you mean us? Like, we're the ones who helped free you. But these anomalies are more powerful than you guys are. So, new Crystal Council, take out the old council. Good. Now go and grab your golden weapons. We got a world to conquer. So kid, do you want the metal arm of the mechanic or what? The new Council of the Crystal King will be formed from the ashes of the old one. As with the events with Lolbit Ninjago, Goku and the Time Patrol. And everything with the Time Patrol remains the same until... So that is how I've returned, my dear feeler friend. Hopefully that knocks away any confusion on how I'm returned. So you're killing my variants to use that power to bring back Tabuu? Of course I am. Didn't I not explain it to you? So those crystal warriors and that big giant scary rock in the sky aren't your doing. Tough? No, my subspace army! Huh? Ooh, shiny. I would want to know what that big giant scary rock does anyways. Come on, guys! What the frick just happened? Did those guys just turn into like zombies or something? Crystal zombies. There can only be one person who could be behind this. Wait a minute, do you think it's actually him, you know? Yes, the Overlord has always came back with a crystal army in every universe. It seems that it's just now that he's coming back. Well, call Lloyd, Vegeta, and Lolbit here. We'll deal with the Crystal Warriors right here. On it! Overlord. I knew you'd be back eventually. Master Wu. So you thought you can stop me? As long as I'm still here to protect it, Ninjago won't fall. Nice play of words there, Master Wu. Well, yeah, I wouldn't recommend letting these things touch you, unless you want to get turned into a crystal zombie. Seems fair enough. Something's going on with that flying rock up there. Yeah, I'm sensing 2 power levels fighting up there. Yeah, that power signature almost feels like, woo! Way up! But you will fall. A Saiyan? Oh, so you know what Saiyans are. Alright, Overlord. I don't know how you returned, but things just got personal. Solar flare! Kame Hame Ta 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 He absorbed the powers from the central crystal. He's gaining power. I don't think so. How foolish of you, Freeler. Relying on the help of others just to beat me. I don't rely on others. They rely on me to beat you up. Whoa! I recognize that beam from anywhere. Frieza? Hello there, Fox Boy. And greetings to you, monkey. Still sore from the last beating I gave you? I did not know how you're able to shoot Death Beam with that power inhibitor on you, but you still don't have access to your transformations now, Frieza. Oh, is that so? Oh, sh**. Yep, I think that I remember. I think that punch might have dislocated my back. An old man who's a teacher. You sort of remind me of someone I fought alongside with in the Tournament of Power. One of Goku's old mentors, perhaps. Woo! Lord! Uncle? And it was even funnier the last time. You remember when I did that to your little bald friend? What's the matter? You going to get mad again? Oh, I am so scared. Oh, whatever am I going to do? I know the powers of you Saiyan monkeys in and out. There's nothing you can do about it. I am on a whole other league of you. There's nothing you two can do about it. Now, out of our sight, both of you. And take your little sword with you. Not even worth my time. Master Wu! No! Brother! Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Ninjago City is finally mine. soon the world. Frieza, have the Vengestone warriors search the entire city for any of the ninja. And if you find them, you know what to do. Sure thing, Overlord. All resistance is futile. What the ever-living fuck is a Crystal King? He's not called the Crystal King. He's called the Overlord. He's the literal embodiment of evil incarnate. And he has some of the anomalies working for him, correct? Yes, he does. Yeah, it's looking like a crystal paradise out in the city. How do you think we're even going to beat that guy anyways? Trunks, you work with the Time Patrol. You know more about the multiverse than any of us do. Is there any way we could stop it? Like stop the Overlord? I mean, I could, but look, our world is in danger. Some of the anomalies that you sent us to go and stop and find are now on his side. And they're already powerful enough. And now that they have the golden weapons, they could be even more powerful. If you want to know how you guys were able to defeat the Overlord and this crystal army back in another universe, then there's a ritual. A dragon form ritual. Wait, dragon form? One being with the powers of a dragon with 4 elemental masters of creation. The one of the dragons lends their power to the 4 elemental masters of creation and unleash their dragon forms when friends and allies unite. Wait a minute. If Tasuki can be able to transform into an Oni, then that means Toyo could be able to be used for the ritual. Say what? No. I am not going to be used for some ritual, right? Just please tell me that Oni form could be able to be used to be able to stop him. I could go and call my brother, but because he's just too damn busy at the moment. Always hanging out with Chu. He never even comes and hangs out with me anymore. Duh. You do know that they just started living in Ninjago City? Yes, and I don't want to see my hometown get turned into a crystal paradise. Come on, Toyo, what exactly would Master Wu do? He's dead. Killed by that Frieza guy that you could have stopped. Lolbit, it's okay. It's all my fault. If I didn't summon you, then Master Wu would probably still be alive and Frieza would have been recruited by the Overlord. It's not your fault, Lolbit X. It's not your fault, Lolbit. Just don't blame yourself, alright? I had a responsibility to stop Frieza when I did. But I didn't. And Master Wu's gone because of me. Don't worry, Lolbit. Master Wu may have been your master. He may have trained most of us. But he is also part of our family. He is my uncle, after all. I promise we'll stop the Overlord together and avenge Master Wu. You're right, Lloyd. Don't worry, Lolbit. I'm with you to the end, man. I've only known you for a couple days, but I understand the fight that both I and Vegeta are fighting right now. We'll help you stop the Overlord, Lolbit. For Master Wu. For Master Wu. For Master Wu. Trunks' plan was simple. While he goes to recruit allies, the ninjas must fight against the Vengestone army. All the while, Garmadon and Lloyd go to confront the Overlord. The Crystal Council, however, anticipated that their enemies were going to be much stronger than they are. So they went and recruited some more anomalies, as well as break out some of the anomalies the Time Patrol had already captured. Huh? Those are the guys you just captured? What the hell is even going on? Listen, Gohan, this isn't you. I know my son. You don't understand me, Dad. I fought against the androids for years. I see. So you're Trunks' Gohan. Come on, Gohan. Let's talk about this. Huh? Damn. I know that you may not be Kakarot, but this is the closest I'm ever going to get to be dead. So that's how it's gonna be. And for a second, I thought this was just gonna be some sort of walk in the park. Hey, you should probably watch your 6 there, Nelson. Well, thanks for the help, Toyo. Whoa! That's it. You asked for it. Good thing I got this Ultra Instinct. What's going on? Why can't I move? I think you're not going anywhere, Freeler. How were you able to do this? My Ultra Instinct could probably sensed it. You think you can use the powers of a god to defy against a god? Curious, I could say the same for you, Mephiles. What's going on? What are you... No resurrections after this point now, Mephiles. Thanks, Lolbit. You have that form still? I thought the time reset. Look, the time reset never really affects Lolbit. Let's go take care of the council. Right. Love, have any last words, Prince Vegeta? And stay down, Turles. It's good to have you back, son. You may not be as strong as me, but you still have my fighting spirit. Now, Trunks has returned with his allies. The Dragon Form ritual can finally be complete, as the final hope of not just Ninjago, but also the entire world, is now here. While the battle below was somewhat similar, the battle above at the Crystal Temple was all but interesting, to say the least. Dad! You think you could get away with sneak attacking my master? Well, I was one step ahead of you. I was watching you two from above. I killed that little old man. Now, I will kill the both of you. Lloyd. Dad. What's the matter, boy? You gotta cry or something? Oh, that's something new. You took my uncle and my father. Now, I'm gonna make you pay. You damn annoying little brat. But I have a little trick up my sleeve. Huh? Finally, I was wondering when this form is gonna come into good use. It appears that not even the powers of an Oni can withstand your might, Frieza. Yes, indeed, Crystal King. It appears that my powers are much superior to the powers of an Oni, even a hybrid. But I think it's about time that the Crystal Council deserves new leadership. Long live the Crystal King. Frieza, you dare defy me? Bring it on, Crystal King. Back on the ground, a similar event would occur in the main timeline. The ninjas with their regained golden weapons channeling their power into the golden weapon to summon the golden ultra dragon, now without the intervention of the Overlord, thanks to Frieza's betrayal. Ta ta ha! Ta ta ta! Destructo! Out of my sight. This ends now. No, this can't be possible. Let go of me. Don't think you're going anywhere, pal. You know this is not where our story ends. I will be able to come back. I always come back. So wait, do you still have, like, the powers of Lolbit? Yes? Like, how come you didn't use them against, like, the Overlord? Look, I just want to protect you, that's all. Okay, that seems sort of reasonable. Speaking of powers, it's definitely going to get kind of boring without elemental power. Oh, don't worry, we've all been there before. I'm pretty sure your elemental powers will come back to you eventually. Lloyd! Garmadon? What happened? He's gone, Lolbit. Frieza ambushed us on the Crystal Island. But thanks to the Golden Ultra Dragon, we won't have to worry about either him or the Overlord for now. Damn it. Seems that Lloyd has actually got a kill on Frieza. That should have been me. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. It must be devastating losing both your uncle and your father, like at the same day. Did anybody see where that four-headed golden dragon went? The elements are returning to their original owners. Like, it won't be long before you guys re-unlock your elemental powers again, you guys. Right. And now with the Overlord and Frieza gone, we won't have to worry about those guys ever again. And now let's take the anomalies and lock them all up. And eventually get them ready to send them back to their own realities. But should we have to worry about those Time Breaker guys? I will go and worry about those Time Breaker guys. You guys just have a moment of silence, alright? I'll go and find those Time Breakers and deal with them myself. Okay, just be careful then. Did any of you guys know exactly what happened? Yeah, it felt like I wasn't myself there for a sec. Well, you're about to be no longer here in the living world. Lolbit, the power that we all need to be able to revive Tabuu. Oh, I'm smarter than that and not letting you take my energy. Wu and Garmadon were always more than just fated to always be on the opposite sides. Always fighting to save the land that their father, the first Benjutsu master, had made. Helping to preserve and cherish his legacy for all their lives. They've lived and died to preserve and protect Ninjago from any threat. Even when it seems that the odds are far against them, when it seems that all hope is lost, they always know to never give up, and to never quit. I can't believe this. Wu and Garmadon are finally gone. Well, it's about time. Those bastards have been pretty old, I might say. Hey, what? It's true. Even though I don't really care about those two, it still should have been me that should have been the one to kill Frieza. Yeah, but what should we do now? Like, Master Wu and Garmadon, like Garmadon we could probably do without, but Master Wu? Like, he's helped train us our entire lives. Like, what are you even going to do without him? I guess we try and protect Ninjago, as we always do. I know, Zane, but Master Wu has always been the one to guide us. Without his guidance, is there even a ninja? Look, what Master Wu wants of us, he's trained us our entire lives for this moment. Master Wu knows that he's not going to live and protect Ninjago forever. So that's why he formed the ninja team to begin with. Master Wu has taught us everything that he's ever known. Master Wu doesn't want us to quit. He wants us to keep fighting the good fight. To protect Ninjago from any evil that harms it. To honor his legacy. He's honored the first Ninjutsu Master's legacy for all of his life. It's about time we do the same for him. You're right, Cole. We should honor Master Wu's legacy by continuing to fight the good fight. To preserve and protect Ninjago from any evil that comes. Huh? What the? That energy, is it actually him? Are you sure? I killed both the J-Max, One Mirror, and Toa. Like, there's no way that he's actually here. Might not been right that two crises can't occur at the same time. But it seems that one crisis can lead to me.